Hey, it's Natasha Bailey from Soul Mission. So today's video is all about after the UK election, feeling on a downer. What next for the collective unconscious? So having spoken to loads of colleagues, I've been asking, how have people been feeling? And a lot of people have been saying they've been feeling quite down, quite low, and also feelings of loneliness have been coming up. So I thought, what better than to do a reading to find out what is going on with the collective unconscious here in the UK. And what's next for all of us after this UK election. So I used two card decks here. I used the Alana Fairchild Lightworker Oracle deck, and I used the Crystal Deva cards by Cindy Watlington. So I pulled these cards earlier, and I asked the question about the heavy energies that we've been experiencing in the past week. And it really does feel like we have been transmuting a lot of dense energy on behalf of the collective unconscious. And I asked, well, what is it that we have been transmuting? And basically, this card came up from the Alana Fairchild deck called Spiritual Decree. Spiritual decree. So basically the collective unconscious made a decree through this election and are now wondering what will happen next. And what the collective unconscious are starting to figure out is actually, rather than wondering what's going to happen next, actually to realize that the collective have the power to decree the next stage, which is to really tap into the collective unconscious's heart's desire. What does it truly want? And it needs to realize it has the power to manifest the intention. Because at the moment, we are still in this sort of semi-state of expecting or believing that politicians or other people in authority can create change for us, when actually we are the ones who need to create that change. So what we've been transmuting is this kind of wondering energy by the collective unconscious of what next. So then I picked a card for, well, what is it that the collective unconscious truly, truly desires? And a brilliant card picked here. Paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. Basically, a change in the status quo. And what this means is, this means shifting away from old belief systems, old patterns, old ways of doing things. And this will require letting go of fear-based dynamics and stepping into love and trust. So the collective unconscious does want a paradigm shift, but how will it achieve it? So for the last card, how will it achieve it? I picked from the Crystal Deva card deck, because I find crystals very grounding energy, especially for manifesting things from idea, conceptual status, right down to base chakra and into earth chakra and into Gaia. So the card I picked were the crystals called Ojo Caliente Timekeepers. Now these represent the crown chakra, which, as we all know, is all about unity consciousness, where the blending of the masculine and the feminine energies come together as one. So what is needed is unity consciousness. What is unity consciousness according to the Ojo Caliente Timekeepers? It's harmony. harmony. And with harmony, what is required is a clearing for mind, body, and spirit. And to step into the energy of cooperation. So the collective unconscious now needs to step into working together. And the only way to work together is through mutual trust, love, and respect and tolerance. Does this mean that the collective will always agree about things? No. However, once the collective achieves that inner harmony on the individual basis, experiences that, then there will be a great desire not to lose that balance of inner harmony. And that will translate into how that individual within the collective engages with their friends, with their neighbors, with their community. So this is what we all need to facilitate to happen. So I am urging all light workers, all starseeds, all healers, to speak out your truth, speak your version of assistance, facilitation, insight, or awareness to the people, to the groups, to the communities that you are in touch with. And I am encouraging you to go beyond just simply your own narrow group of people that you may be hanging out with, who are most likely already au fait, already aware of your values and beliefs and agree with them. I encourage you to stretch yourselves a bit and speak to the broader public. Even if it's one person a day, someone sitting next to you on the train, on the bus, on the coach, and connect with them on a spiritual and on a human level. And find out what it is that is their true heart's desire. And show them, encourage them a way that they have the power to change their own world. And by changing their own world, they change the world for all of us. So this is me sending you so much love and expectance and joy and hope for the future. Sending you so much love. Take care.